Supercell might have messed up big time with this one. The Gold Pass has changed a lot, and players are really mad about it. We're going to look at some of the tweets that Clash of Clans made themselves and how the community and even other content creators are looking at it. So if you don't know what happened in the Gold Pass for Clash of Clans, which has now been increased in the last few months from $5 all the way to $7 if you're in the US, probably more if you're in other countries because of all the other fees and whatnot. Usually with the Gold Pass, we used to get a skin, a hero skin, every single month, either at the beginning or the very end of the Gold Pass. And this month is the first month where they've completely changed that. You're not getting a skin at all. So you still have to fork up $7 US and you get a decoration? A decoration dice. That's interesting. I mean, a lot of people are probably still going to get the Gold Pass because of the 1 gem donations and the 20% training boost. And I'm sure some people could argue, it's worth it to do whatever you got to do to get those benefits. But man, a lot of people are probably getting the Gold Pass every single month to build that hero skin collection. It's so nice to be able to look at your skins and see how many, and you're getting new ones every single month. I haven't gotten every single one, but I've definitely gotten a lot over the last couple years from just the Gold Pass, not even from buying the extra $10 skins that they're putting up every single month now. And sometimes they're putting multiple up a month with all the current events. So let's look straight up at the tweet that they made about this. Here's Clash of Clans, and I mean, I might as well just make this even bigger. Let's see if I can. Boom, easy peasy. Hi Chief, as some of you had noticed, we made some changes to the Gold Pass. Starting from today, the Gold Pass will feature a new cosmetic item on its premium track, replacing the usual hero skin from the season skin set. The main reason for this change is to introduce a cosmetic item that is accessible and usable by all players, regardless of your town hall level. We understand that this change may not be satisfactory for everyone, and we are committed to listening to your feedback, so they already expect that people are going to hate this. Like, they already know it before they even do it. As well as your thoughts on the new super decoration. Furthermore, we are also exploring new ways for you to obtain skins in the game. I mean, I guess that's kind of promising, but nothing real right now, nothing tangible. And then, of course, I mean, other even bigger creators than me, Clash bashing, saying, this isn't it for me. Even Galadon, saying false. Itsu, saying that's not it, Chief. I hope this gets reverted. I'm glad that a lot of creators are saying they don't like this, and you can read these comments. I mean, I think I'll put the link to this post in the description, but it's from official Clash of Clans, and you can just read all the comments. I mean, people are even saying, they're not a fan of this change. They think it's going to lead to lots of players either going away from the game or to stop spending money. And I don't blame them. I wouldn't be surprised if many of you guys that have been getting the Gold Pass month after month after month decide not to do it this month in particular. I mean, I even think I might not be doing it this month. I just don't see a reason to. I seriously don't see a reason to. So you can see some of the other stuff that people are saying. I mean, it's ridiculous. Just absolute hate from all of the community. All of the community. And I mean, let's just go back over to the gameplay and just show you guys, the Gold Pass, the rewards. I mean, you're really not getting that much. Nothing special. Especially if you're a top player. Or even if you're not a top player, I mean, is it worth it for 20% training boost, 20% research boost for $7? I guess it just depends on how much money you have. If you're willing to spend $7 and you don't care, maybe it's worth it. You can get a couple of books, 2 books of heroes, but that's it. That's it. No longer will we be seeing the hero skins in the Gold Pass for free. I mean, maybe they end up changing it if enough of us say we don't like it. So I actually kind of encourage you guys to open up that tweet and go leave a comment and tell them what you think. We can take a look at some of the skins. All of these used to be in the Gold Pass, like almost every single one. A couple of these were purchased outside the Gold Pass, but almost every single skin I've gotten over the years from the Gold Pass. And for that to just not be a thing anymore, kind of heartbreaking. Kind of absolutely heartbreaking. We got CWL. We do have the skins you can get from medals. Let me even go to the shop over here, League Shop. Um, I got two of them. It takes forever, man. It takes for absolutely ever. I mean, I know some of you guys probably been saving up league medals for like over a year, over 2 years, and you still can't even unlock all four of these things. I've got two of them. I still don't have the league queen or the league champion. And even if I had enough medals to get them, I probably wouldn't, because I mean those skins are kind of mid anyway. So I might just save up my medals, start getting all the hammers. Maybe Town Hall 17 is going to be dropping at the end of the year. At least that's what it seems like is supposed to happen. But I have no idea what's actually going to happen. And, this is just some really unfortunate news. A lot of us have been spending money in the game regularly almost every single month. I know many of you guys have. Some of you have been using code Lexnos. Shout out. Love you guys. If you are still spending money in Clash of Clans, use code Lexnos, guys. It helps me out a ton, especially, with my little baby and going back to school and everything. It helps me buy diapers, so I appreciate it. I love you guys. But it does beg the question of what is the future of Clash of Clans looking like? Do you guys think the future can still be promising? Or do you guys think it's just going downhill? I mean, I want to support Clash of Clans like so bad. This game has been everything for me for the last 10 years, but it's just hard to see decisions like this made, and it's just obvious it's a cash grab. I'm not even going to try to sugarcoat it. It is a cash grab. I mean, they've gone from 2 or 3 years ago, like the most the consistent player needs to spend in the game is like $5 for gold pass, and you really don't have to buy extra gems on top of that. And they were probably raking in a ton of money by just getting as many people as possible to buy the gold pass. But now, I mean, they want you to spend $7 on a gold pass. They won't even give you a skin for it. I mean, they could just make up as many skins as they want, but yet they won't give you one for the gold pass. They want you to go into the shop and get the extra $10 skins, one skin by itself for $10, or the scenery for $7, and they're just pumping them out like crazy. Now the event passes as well. I think we had a couple events last year, but it really started earlier this year with Town Hall 16, where they're doing events almost every single month. And if you want to get all the stuff in the event, you have to buy the event pass for an extra $5. Having the gold pass isn't enough. You got to get the event pass on top of that. It's like $12. Then if you want to get the hero skins that they have in the shop, I mean, they used to just do like one extra one a month for like $10. Now, I mean, with some of these recent months and the events, they're throwing like 4 hero skins out there in the shop in one single month. And each one individually is like $10. I mean, that's $40 plus 12 for the events and the gold pass. We're at $52. And then if you want to, they get you with the FOMO. You don't want to miss out, so you got to get some of these special offers. If your base isn't already max, which I know most people definitely do not have a max base, you got to get the 99-cent builder potions, right? You got to get the Book of Heroes for $3. Another Book of Heroes, it's just $5, right? Come on, that's lunch. That's maybe even cheaper than lunch, depending on where you live. So they hit you with all these things, and then by the end of the month, you're spending $60-$70. And you don't even get a freaking hero skin in the gold pass anymore. That is just unfortunate, but you know what? It is what it is. As much as I do still want to see Clash of Clans succeed, and I seriously hope Clash of Clans still does good, and I hope Town Hall 17 is going to be amazing, but I can't just hide and say that this change is kind of baffling. I don't like it. I think the least they could do for all the loyal people getting gold passes every month is to give us a dang hero skin like they've always done. Why take that away? So I urge you guys, go down into that Twitter post, that X post, whatever the heck you want to call it. Leave a comment. Don't just spread hate, straight up hate. Don't say all sorts of bad stuff, but tell them you don't like the change. That's the best way to get them to revert this in the future months. Just tell them it's a bad idea and that they shouldn't do it. And that's it.